TruePoint specializes in 3D laser scanning services, which what that means is we go out and we map spaces, or we digitize it so that we can turn it into 3D models, 2D CAD drawings, things of that sort. Matt Addiston and I have for years known that there was synergy between what GPRS historically has done underground, mapping and being able to determine where pipes and such are underground, with then above ground being able to capture and map all of the above ground space. So by having our capabilities tied with GPRS's existing capabilities, we can now have that comprehensive look at a client site. Matt Aston asked all of the area managers in those regions to identify someone who would be a good fit for us, and described kind of the role and the position and what we did. The specific areas were identified as areas that we didn't currently have existing people. They're high traffic areas and good potential areas for us to have.
I guess I just made it apparent to my AM, Ryan Shannon, in Denver, that a big part of me coming to the company in the first place was the technology aspect of it. So he knew I was kind of tech-minded, and this is one of the more advanced things I've worked with so far. So he approached me about this opportunity and I couldn't pass it up.
So I've been with GPRS a little over a year and 3-4 months, something like that. And the one thing that's kept me is that the company is very forward-thinking. They're constantly pushing to see what new things they can do, what sort of new technologies they can adopt. And they're very much not a company that's going to rest on their laurels and continue to do business the way that they're doing it simply because it works.
I mean, we're booming as far as reconstruction of buildings goes. Since the pandemic, a bunch of office buildings are converting to residential since people are working from home. So just making it easier on contractors to visualize the space, get all the measurements they need before they actually step into a site and start transforming it into their new vision.
The thing that excites me the most is all the little things that we could use it for. You think laser scanning, you think, scanning the full interior of a building, the full exterior, building a full 3D model. But kind of just what we've seen in the last couple of days, it's a lot more than that. You can use it for very narrow cases. And I've already been kind of working through scenarios in the back of my head where it's oh, this would have been helpful for this thing. So I look forward to offering it, putting it out there for clients on jobs where it could make all the difference in the world.